Welcome back, survivors. DisturbedZ here, and today we're taking a look at Going Medieval. Going Medieval is an early access medieval city builder colony sim. And from what I can tell, we can do all kinds of stuff. We basically build a kingdom, I guess. Let's see, what does it say here? It says, stake your claim in this colony building sim and survive a turbulent medieval age. Construct a multi-story fortress in a land reclaimed by wilderness. Defend against raids and keep your villagers happy as their lives are shaped by the world around them. So, like I said, it's early access. Let's go ahead and check out the little roadmap here real fast. So, the last update was water and fishing, which brought in rivers and ponds, waterfalls, new map type marsh, fish and eels, and then quality of life improvements. And as you can see, they've already completed quite a list of things that they wanted to add into the game. And yeah, I think it's ready to be checked out. Like I said, early access, not finished. I'd really like to see a prisoner system. I think that'd be kind of cool. But anyway, let's hop in here. I haven't had a chance to play the game, so this is going to be our first go-around for it. So let's see what we got here. We got game mode. Your settlement will experience enemy raids as well as environmental events. Raids occur at steady intervals. Their difficulty adapts as you progress. So we can leave that on normal, easy, very easy, difficult, hard, or custom. I'm going to leave it on normal for right now. And then I guess there is peaceful mode. No enemy attacks. Choose this game mode if you prefer to focus on constructing your settlement and taking care of your settlers. And then we got enemy raids happen frequently in this mode, and their difficulty increases over time. So that'd be survival. So yeah, so that's like the hardcore mode, I guess. Let's just do standard for right now. We're just going to check things out. We're going to see how things go. Alright. Each settler has a story about the past that they left far behind, but now this tattered group has a common goal to build a new home together. Recommended scenario for the first-time players. Starting conditions, spring. Resources, we have a list of resources. We got some equipment. We've got some animals. It looks like we got a couple goats and a cat. Settler constraints. Number of settlers, 3. Age range. Okay. And then clothes, winter clothes, good. Okay. So we have a handful of things here. That's the lone wolf one. Let's see, the settler starts alone with meager resources and the harshest of conditions. And then we can make a custom. Okay, so let's just go ahead and hop in here. We're going to do the new life, and we're going to see what's going on with that. So let's go to next. Settlement name. We shall do the Disturbian. Okay, and then we need our heraldry. Let's see, let's randomize the heraldry. Is it we could do that. I kind of like the little lions facing each other. That's good enough. Okay, we've got a valley map. We've got hillside, mountain, marsh. Let's just do the valley. It says there's plentiful vegetation, fertile soil, and clay. Moderate amount of limestone, lesser amounts of iron and salt. Mild winters and fierce summers. Ooh. Hold on, let me see. What about hillside? What does that give us? Uneven terrain suitable for a good defensive position. Fair amount of limestone and clay. A moderate amount of fertile soil and vegetation. It doesn't say anything about the seasons. That one has a harsh winter, mild summer. And that one has mild winters. Let's just do valley. We're going to do valley. Map size, I guess we could leave it on small. I don't know. Maybe we should do a medium. I'm going to do a medium just because. We're going to do that. And let's go ahead and get on in here. Okay, so what do we got? We've got, we can pick our people. Is that what we got? Okay, so charitable shipwright, cheerful roofer, and Accurate gardener. Okay. So he does construction. He does a little bit of carpentry. This one does more culinary and mining. And that one does a little bit of culinary, speechcraft, botany. Okay. Yeah, I think for the most part that pretty much rounds us out a little bit, I think. Um, Most skilled in animals. Okay, I think that's our group stats. Yeah, okay. Well, let's go ahead and hop in here and we'll see what we got going. Alright, so this just gives us an overview of everything that we've got going. Let's hit embark. And let's get into this. Okay, guys, it says the plague had ravaged the British Isles, leaving a trail of destruction in its wake. Untold millions went to an early grave, and those left standing were plunged into poverty, brutally scarred by the horrors that they had witnessed. Nothing would ever be the same again. In the springtime of the year 1353, Gaditha, Snelling, and Jiva set off into the wilderness to claim a piece of the land as their own, as was their right in the eyes of God and under the law. Here they may lay down the foundations for some kind of future. Perhaps hope will follow. Good land is there for the taking. In all four corners of this once mighty land, citizens are rebuilding in the hope that the horrors of the past few years can be left behind. It's possible that there will be fighting, drought, sickness, hunger, but what of it? Life goes on, says Snelling, and so must we. After many travels, they arrive in a valley with golden plains cut through by a snaking river. For Jiva, it conjured visions of bountiful harvest, song, and wine, a place to put down roots, a homeland. They decided to title it Disturbium. Okay. Alright, welcome to Going Medieval. Please bear in mind that the game is under heavy development. This means that the game will have some bugs and unfinished systems. You can consult the almanac for help and tutorials. Camera controls are standard. Okay. World layers. You can shuffle between layers and building floors. Use the up or down layer buttons in the top left corner, or use the common period button. You can use control plus the mouse wheel. Okay, so that's a good one to know. Game speed controls. You can speed up time. Click on the speed keys or use 1, 2, or 3. Pressing space will pause the game. That's pretty standard. You can give orders, place buildings, and draft while the game is paused. Tip: this is especially useful if things get hectic, which they probably will. Okay, what are we missing here? Okay, do I just exit out of that? Okay. That's not that's not a whole lot of that's not a whole lot of tutorial there, but that's okay. Take a look around here just for a moment. Let's kind of get a lay of the land. Okay, so yeah, it's pretty flat. And we are right here. So what is this? Is this anything? 8 clay pile. Okay. I wonder if that's clay down here, what that is. Alright, well, let's keep going. Is it going to... Settlers are idle. You should probably find them something productive to do. Right click on an item to equip. Right click on an item to order an attack. Okay. Ah, we got jobs. Oh, okay. So as we click on each thing, it will bring up a little individual tutorial for each of them. Okay, that it makes sense to do that. I kind of wish it would have gave us one last, hey, click on the tabs to continue the tutorial message, but you know what? That's okay. Job priorities. So this is pretty standard. I've played games like RimWorld and stuff before, so the higher the number, the less they do it. The lower the number, the more they do it. If we have double marks down on the on whatever skill it is, that means they like to do it more. One mark is a little bit, and no marks is just normal. And then there might be a negative. I'm not sure. I can't really see if there's a negative on any of that or not. Let's see. Does it have anything else to say in here? No, I think we're good. Wait, here we go. If a settler has a very low skill rating for a specific job, it is better to turn that job off completely for that settler. Otherwise, there's a chance they'll do the job and fail. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, so if they're horrible at doing their job, we wanna make sure that we turn it off for them. The only problem is right now I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Like if we have enough people to really do that. Yeah, I think for right now I'm gonna leave that there. Hang on one second here. Okay, guys, sorry about that. I went and checked the game options, and they do have the option to upgrade the. I say upgrade to change the UI. I went ahead and enlarged the UI to the large setting, and I believe there's one past what we're at, but I think the large setting is plenty big, so that should be enough to get us through this. So let's keep going. Let's see what else do we got. So, yeah, I can see that so much better now. Normal priority. Normal priority. So there's an 18 there, there's a 7 there, and there's a 0 there. But they have... Let's see, what was I clicking on? It was growing. Hold on. Yeah, so they have a star in botany. So they want to do some botany, but they have 0 points. And yeah, I'm going to let them just kind of build some points and do some stuff. I would assume they can level up over time. Let's see about schedule. Schedule panel, you can use the schedule panel to modify the time of day your settlers should do each type of activity. Okay, so what I like to do for that is I like to give them a little bit of leisure time at the end of the day. So they can do leisure anytime, but this way it guarantees them at the end of the day before bed they'll have a little bit of time for leisure. So we'll do that. See, what does manage do? Manage, use the manage panel to determine which items your settlers will auto-equip, what food and alcohol they are allowed to consume, etc. Oh, that's nice. You can still force settlers to consume or equip something using the right-click action menu. Alright. Well, that's very good. I like the fact that you can tell them not to consume a certain item. That's like awesome. I like that. So yeah, we can say no food, no raw food, only meals, or they can be cannibals. Yeah, we can change all kinds of stuff with that. All stimulants, no stimulants, edit stimulants. Okay. Simple overview tab. We have the research. We got to construct a basic research table, and religion, construct a cartography table to view a map of the region. All right. So I guess the first thing we need to do is we probably need to establish some sort of building, some sort of house. Okay, base. We got wooden walls. We got wooden floor, wooden door. Yeah, let's do not enough allowed resources, huh? So do I need to build like a table first? Or Or do we need, you know what, I might just have to cut down trees first. That might be, I bet you that's what we got to do. Yeah, I guarantee that's what we got to do. Okay, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to just say cut down a couple trees there, cut down a couple trees here. Maybe even like that. Okay, let's let them do that. Let's speed things up just a little bit. Actually, hold on. While we're doing that, can I... What is this? An ivy shrub. No. Are those... No, those are fall plant or fall leaves. What is over here? Clay piles. Tall grass. More tall grass. Is there not like any berry bush or something like that that we can harvest from? What is that? 31 iron nuggets. Oh, that's cool. Herbs. Okay, so there are things. Mushrooms. Okay, so we've got mushrooms over here. Do we have anything on this side where we don't have to actually cross the river? There's a deer down there. Another shrub. There's a hare. Some more iron nuggets. There's some herbs down there. Yeah, I'm not really seeing mushrooms. Bone pile, huh? Yeah, let's have them harvest those mushrooms as well. Okay, so we got 2 tasks ahead of us. Chop down some trees, harvest some mushrooms. Tutorial: forbid or allow. Forbid and allow. Settlers will not interact with these items that are marked as forbidden. Forbidden items will have a forbidden sign over them. You can allow forbidden items by using the allow order or by selecting the item and selecting the allow action. Stockpile. Your settlers need somewhere to store resources. You need to designate a stockpile zone. Choose the default stockpile from the zone panel, F7, in the lower left of the screen. Tip: place stockpiles under roofs or inside to slow down resource decay. So yeah, so that's very, and I'm probably going to make several RimWorld comparisons, but that's very similar to RimWorld. So let's go ahead and let's see. We'll go to zones, stockpile. I'm just going to say that's a stockpile right there. Dumping stockpile, warfare stockpile, default stockpile. Yeah, we'll just do that. Priority, have 5 crops. Okay, we got 5 crops. I'm going to set this as a medium priority. So, anyway, we'll let them get back to chopping down their trees and all that stuff. Tutorial: construction. Okay, so I guess it is going to do stuff as we start progressing and all that. So, that's cool. See what we got here. Construction. Your settlers will need somewhere to live. Start by placing some wooden walls from the base panel in a rectangle and then adding a wooden door and thatched roof over it. Place sleeping spots from the furniture panel inside so your settlers have somewhere to sleep. Okay, so yeah, we're just going to make a simple little bit building then. Relocate structures. Smaller structures like furniture, workstations, and decorations can be easily relocated. Select an already constructed structure and click on the relocate button, then select a new location. Structures that are removed will turn into a resource pile and can be stored on stockpiles and even traded with merchants. Okay, so let me see. Let's get a little building going over here. So I'm thinking, let's bring this guy down. I guess like so. Okay, so we'll do that. Let's put a wooden door, like right there. And then we'll put a thatch roof on it. Like so. Okay, now we have something to look forward to building. And I wonder, just out of curiosity, can I do this? Can I put a wall there, a wall here, a wall there, and a wall here? And can I put a roof on top of that? No, you can't. What if I put a wall in the middle here? So no, it's only going to do that. Okay, so we have to have a wall all the way down if we're going to do this. So, yeah, let me... Oh, that's a door. I was wondering why I wasn't dragging. But now if we do it like that, I can have... Okay, so yeah, so we'll just do that, and we'll have like a little open barn storage area. That way our stuff is under a roof. I'm probably thinking we're going to have like grass in order to do the roof, the thatch bits. What is this? Well, that's a lot of mushrooms right there. Yeah, probably not quite so many of those. Maybe like that little section. Okay, so we're going to do that. Let's see. We just got a thing. Reap what you sow. Harvest 50 crops. Nice. Very nice. So yes, they are building the roof. We are getting stuff done. Let me see here. Do we have an option to remove the roofing so that we can see below? I know we had the layer button. Historical records, almanac, report bugs, screenshot, and options. And there's our layers over here. Yeah, let's do that, and then let's go to furniture. Hay sleeping spot, yeah. And we'll just do 4 spots. I know we only got 3 people, but if we end up getting another one somehow, maybe that will work. Maybe that will help. I don't know. We'll see. All right, tutorial orders. Food reserves on stockpile low. Okay. Not enough beds. Yeah, we'll get that situated. Orders. Issued orders to your settlers with the order tool in the lower right corner. Try selecting the chop tool and drag it over some trees you want to cut down. All right, so I guess we're out of wood again, so we need to cut down a little bit more wood. So, yeah, let me just cut down like 4 more trees over here. And then we're going to need to harvest... Oh, no, they're still harvesting grass. Flaxseed pile, linen cloth. Okay. Urgent haul. So, yeah, I could just say urgent haul all this stuff and make them move it right then and there. But, yeah, that's okay. We'll wait. Okay, I thought they were on top of it for a second. What is... Okay, that's our goat. Okay. Well, we survived the first day. That's cool. So far, I'm liking how we got our little setup here. I like it. The art style is a little bit different, but it's more 3D in my opinion than RimWorld is. So I'm kind of liking where we're at with this. I'm very interested to see what happens later on here in the game. So especially when we get later on, we can research stuff, get better things, start building our fortress. That's what I'm interested in. I want to see what we can do for a fortress. We'll go a little bit longer here, see what we got going. I probably need to do some sort of farming, but we will hold off on that for just a moment. Let me see. Green Thumb harvest 200 crops. Well, that's cool. There we go. So we're inside. Let me see. We need, what do we need? We need not leisure. We need production. Campfire, basic research table. We're going to need 60 wood for that, and then I also probably need a campfire, so let's get us a campfire out here. Let's do that. Yep, set that all the way back up. And go ahead and let me cut down a couple trees over there. Settlers are starving. Okay, hang on. Let me get... Okay, here we go. Tutorial production. To start producing something, select a workstation and add a product from the product list. Set the number of products you want your settlers to make. Tip: set the food production to until you have, so your settlers will continually produce if they have material upon the required number. Yeah, that sounds good to me. Alright, let's go ahead and pause this. So we've got meal and we've got animal feed. So let's go to meal. And until you have, let's do until we have like 12. That'll be like 4 meals per person. And let's just let that run and see if anyone comes over here and cooks and what they cook. Is there any way I can increase the priority of the campfire? Deconstruction, copy, relocate, remove, info, log, go to layer, close. Yeah, so where is, hold on. Alright, so where's, yeah, all of our stats are the same right now. So where's our cook at? Cooking right here. So we have 18 skill, we have 17 skill, and then we have 1. So I'm going to turn you off. I'm going to turn you to 1. I'm going to turn both of them to 1 because I want cooking to be handled first. See if anyone stops what they're doing and runs over and starts cooking. Hopefully they will. If we don't, I don't know. Do we have... They're idle. Do we not have resources in order to cook? Barley growing. Mushrooms. Current phase. Amount. I mean... Let's see if we can't harvest some. No, not cut plants. Harvest. So are they eating them? I think they are. Yeah, I think they ate all of those mushrooms. Okay, well, we're going to go ahead and just gather all of those. I think I must have done something wrong. Animals are hungry, so we got to make animal feed, because I guess the goat can't just eat grass. I mean, that's kind of what I was thinking. You know, just let them eat grass. Let's see. Let's do amount you have for the goats. Yeah, we'll do 10 on that one. And let's, I guess, I don't know, put it over the top of that for now. Or do they need something more like different, like barley or something, or flax? Oh, someone produced something. They produced a meal somewhere. Research available. Okay. Info. Used to feed or fatten poultry. Okay, what about this? Grows up fast. Cut into hay for animals or for bedding. Okay, so I need to cut for bedding. Okay, so let's try that, and we'll see what we're doing, because I don't know. I think we're either, I don't know if we're just harvesting that or what we're doing, but let's see if we can't get something done here. Okay, so we got an enclosed room going. That's awesome. Are y'all going to feed the animals? Okay, so yeah, so that turned it into hay piles, so they have to... What is Snelling doing? Is he storing it? I mean, we've got hay. There's nothing, make sure there's nothing stopping us from doing the hay here. Cabbage, barley, mushrooms. Oh, so we have, okay, that's, I did click the right thing, right? Animal feed. Yeah, it's saying I can use any of that, so we have to use mushrooms for animal feed? Weird. Well, we've got mushrooms harvested, so... I don't know, let's let them sleep. Let's see what happens when they get up in the morning. That cat just ate something out of that pile. Your animals are hungry. Feed them, otherwise they might die of starvation. You can check each animal's diet in the almanac. Ensure that they can access piles of appropriate resources. Earl. Okay, so what animal is it that's hungry? Is it the goat? Yeah, the goat's hungry. Do we have to build some... We don't have to build a feed trough or anything for it, do we? Unmarked grave, pyre, fence, merchant stall, trough. I bet you we have to have a trough. Let's get a trough built and let's see if they fill it with food and they take care of it from there. I bet you that's what we need. Okay, we've got a trough and he is putting food in it. Okay. We have made another step forward. So yes, we are now feeding the animals. Okay, so we've got all that. Now, what else can we do here? Let's see, production. We got campfire, basic, butchering table. We got miscellaneous. Wicker gate, pin marker. Yeah, I'm kind of thinking we probably should establish some sort of fence. So... And how do I stop this? Cancel. Okay, so yeah, let's do that. And let's see if we can't get this pen built, get the goats inside the pen. Someone failed construction, so I probably need to take them off of constructing things. Okay, so we've got that. Okay, pin marker. Let's get that pin marked. Of course, construction failed. Someone that can build stuff, get over here and build this. Okay, so this is our pin now. Okay. So what do we have? Cover effectiveness 20%. What is that? Cover effectiveness indicates what percentage of incoming projectiles will be stopped. Projectiles will ignore cover that is 3 times grid spaces in front of the shooter. This means that archers standing behind Merlins will be protected, but their arrows will not be stopped by the Merlins. Almost everything offers some cover, from bushes to torches. This means that for archers to have the best shot, they need a clear, unobstructed line of sight. Okay, so our goats have a little bit of protection once they're in the pen if anything gets shot in that direction. It's not a guaranteed hit if it goes towards them. I gotcha. Alright, so when are we going to get the animals put in the pen? Do I have to assign the animal? Train, slaughter, release. Go to lair. No. Health. Attributes. I'm just trying to get the animals in the pen. To issue an order, drag, issue an order to the area. Yeah, I'm not sure on that one. Not sure. I'm just trying to get, like I said, I'm just trying to get the goats in the pen. I'm not sure how we're supposed to do that. Animals are hungry. Yeah, I know. I don't want them to die. That's Earl. It says it's roped. Oh, that's because they're taking it to the pen. Okay, good. Great. So, yep, he's in there. He's eating now. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Alright, so what do we got? Food reserves on stockpile is low. Research is available. So let me do this. Let me go ahead and drop this down. And where is... Have we not got it built yet, or did we not get it placed? I thought I placed a research table. Actually, did I go down? Yeah, I went down too far. Okay, never mind. I went down one layer too much. Research up here. Okay, research. Unlock new building options and production types in the research panel. Various forms of knowledge in the form of books are available to unlock research. Unlock research items will not consume the books. Take care of your books. Having them destroyed or stolen will disable unlocking new research items. So we need a library. Okay. That makes sense. I like that. I like the fact that you have to store your books in order to keep the knowledge. that makes perfect sense. I mean, if you get raided and everything gets destroyed, yeah, you're out of a lot of research there. Okay, let's see. Uh, New research items until the previously allocated amount is reached. Books, chronicle, textbook, thesis are produced at the research table, basic research table, and advanced research table. All right, so I want to read or I want to learn. I think we should do agriculture first. We need to get a more stable supply of food, so let's do that. And I guess they will just start researching on their own, hopefully. Go ahead and get that shrub cut down. Get that cut down. And you know what? Go ahead and cut down a couple of trees. I'm just wondering where we should actually put stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess cut down these trees down here. Yeah, do that. Do that, and I think we're going to try to put in some wooden floors in here at some point, too. Probably need to harvest some mushrooms. There's a few of them over there. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything right there. That's clay. Here we go, right here. Okay, so yeah, so do that. Come back in here, go to the base. Let's do a wooden floor. Like I said, we need to fancify some of our stuff here. And we probably need a light source. Now, I don't know if the light sources are going to set fire to our little buildings or not, so I'm a little bit concerned here. A source of light in the darkness. Select variants. Wall torch. Yes, give me a wall torch. Cannot place building this close to edge of map. So can we not put them... Okay, do I need to... That's what it is. Okay, did that place inside or outside? That placed outside did... Well... Yeah, that placed outside. Hold on. I don't want... Or did it? Yeah, that placed it outside. Okay, hold on. Okay, there we go. So we'll do that. Is there not a layered tool that I can just remove like the roof, hide roof element? Yes, right there. That is what I was needing. Okay. Yep, go ahead and set that all the way back up. Good. And then I really need to priority haul all of our stuff. No, that's harvest. Urgent haul. There we go. Little kitty cat's up and running. Okay, so yes, we do got our torch in there. That is providing some light. That should make him a little bit happier, I'd say. Let's see, what do we got? Well rested, mood is neutral. What about you? Mood is neutral. Mood is neutral. Oh, what's his name? Woke up grumpy. Yeah, move all that stuff inside underneath that. And I guess at some point we'll probably turn that into like an open barn once we switch our other building into storage and whatnot, but alright guys, well there you have it. That is our first look at Going Medieval. I am liking it. I am digging this game. I like the way it looks so far, and I am very, very interested in seeing the game progress and doing things. So let me know down in the comments what you think about this game. If you like the way it looks, what you do like, what you don't like, and we'll go from there. So, but anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. I do hope everyone has enjoyed it. If you have, be sure to hit that like button. And if you haven't already, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button. It is an awesome way for you to show your support to me, to the channel, to the video, and to the game itself. And as always, feel free to share that video on any social media you're using. You guys like to stop, take a moment, and thank each and every one of y'all for all of your wonderful, awesome support. All the comments, all the likes, all the subscribers, and all the videos shared. It is awesome, and I do appreciate it. And with that being said, until next time, survivors, keep on surviving.